Teez Monkey back with another video, guys, and today we're going to talk about the arrow farming that everyone fretted that got patched and they didn't think they could farm their arrows up again. Well, I'm about to show you that you still can. So let's go ahead, jump right into that video. Here we are at the same place we did it before. Over on the west side of the map, we're just going to shoot over to this shrine here, and we're going to paraglide over to that location there where I have the bow. You'll see the trees as we'll indicate here. So this is the area, you see the windmill, big sets of trees across there. We'll see Dinral off in the far direction there. He does come through this area, just an FYI. But there's that set of trees that we look for, and we know that our bokoblins are down there. As you can see, we have 899 arrows right now. So what you could do before, you used to be able to sit here and farm them up till you were done. But now you got to do something just a little bit different. So just like before, we land, we've got our camera in the upright position overhead. The arrows start to fall at our feet here. So we're just going to start to pick those up. You see some of these arrows are missing. So remember that, because I'm about to tell you why here in just a second. We're picking these up at our feet here. Then we're going to get to a point here very shortly where these arrows are no longer sticking in the ground. So we can see they're not sticking in the ground anymore. Let's see how many we collected about 19 arrows so far. Now once they stop sticking, there's usually about 25, 26 arrows. So if you've only picked up 19, that means the rest or ones that didn't fall at your feet. As you can see, there's a few more scattered out in the area that I'm running around to pick up. Now you can do this, or you can choose not to. If you don't want to scrounge them up, that's fine. But as you can see there, we got 23 arrows out of that little run. But once you've picked up enough and they're not falling on the ground anymore, whether you choose to pick up the stragglers that are away from your feet or not, the next step you have to do is what makes this arrow farming glitch, if you want to call it a glitch, still work. So you can see I'm picking up just a couple more just to show you that there's about 25 or 26 arrows that can be possibly picked up. Your indicator is when they stop being able to be picked up that are at your feet. That means you can either go pick the rest of them up or do what we're about to do right here coming up in a second. So as you can see, 26 arrows we picked up there. It's about the max you'll find. So you're going to save your game. Then you're going to load that save. We'll blast through the loading screen here. And you're going to come back in. Your camera's going to be down. So just move your camera back up. I always like to whistle just in case some of them aren't paying attention, and get their attention. And as you can see here, we're at our 925, and the arrows are again collecting at our feet. So we just stand here, pick them all up, and it's basically a rinse and repeat situation. We will once again get to a point where they are no longer able to be collected at our feet, which means the remaining few are ones that bypass us and are out in the perimeter a little bit. So you can decide to, once again, go pick those up and then save and load, or if you're fine with just picking up 17, 18, or 19, what have it, go ahead and save and reload now. I just picked them up to show you that there is over 20 arrows out on the floor possible each round. It's like 25 or 26 that you'll find out there. So you can pick those up if you choose to or not, whatever you feel. It's faster not to, but I just did this for demonstration purposes to show you that there is more than 20 arrows to be picked up each time you save and reload. As you see, we're at 950 now, so we picked up 20 plus arrows once again. We have one more straggler that blew towards us from the wind, but I think that's going to about do it on that round of collection. So as you guessed it, we just simply do our same thing we did before with the save. As soon as we save, we're just going to load that save up. We'll blast through that loading screen again. Come back, camera's down, move our camera up. Once again, throw a little whistle, grab their attention. And as you can see here shortly, the arrows will start falling at our feet. If their arrows are zooming past you and not flying down at your feet right away, sometimes you just need to move around a little bit so that they can zero in their targeting on you, and then you should be able to get them to start falling at your feet like we have here. We can see a couple that are still out around us that are glimmering, but we'll just stand here for the time, pick up the ones that fall here. Once we no longer have one sticking in the ground at our feet, we can wander around, pick up some more. Again, as we can see, we still have room to pick up a few more from this run. So once again, out in the field around you, there's going to be some straggling arrows. You decide if you want to go pick those up. You're going to get hit doing this, more so than you would if you're just standing still. So if you have low hearts, you may not want to go pick up those stragglers. Just stand there in the middle, pick up the ones that come there. Once you're satisfied, they're no longer sticking, save, reload, rinse, repeat till you get as many arrows as you want. Of course, the limit is 999. Once you reach that, it will no longer let you pick up more arrows. This has been Teez Monkey, guys. I hope this video was helpful for you and hope it eased your mind a little bit if you were like, oh no, I can't farm my arrows anymore like I used to. You still can, it just takes a couple extra steps. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to smash that like button. Drop me a comment down below, as I do read the comments and I typically do respond fairly quickly to your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get notified when I put up my new videos, and also when I do my live streams, which happen several times throughout the week. Drop on by, say hello in the live stream. I'm very active in my live streams. I pay attention to the chat and I do conversate with my viewers. We also do live help sessions in those live streams as well. So if you need help on something and I don't have a video out for it, hit me up in the live stream and we'll do it right there. Live help session. You can play along on your game. We can go step by step, get you taken care of. Like we always say in the live streams, it's Teez Monkey. I'm out. Peace and chicken grease. I'll see you guys in the next one.